It is time to make changes in life. It is time to be serious and responsible about life. Change your mindset. I mean, illness, change your mind into we mean wellness. I means illness. If you're selfish about life, I become a real problem. I means illness in simple terms. We together means wellness. Wellness is part of how we are as life on this planet. Most people think that other people get ill, get old, and die. Just imagine those same people who thought that they will be here forever. They forgot because they were muscly, they were building their muscles and body, and they felt that they were untouchably strong to live here forever. A small invisible virus is causing us tremendous harm and pain to us all. Our compulsion and compulsive behavior must somewhat go away, and we should gradually be more conscious, more real than our psychological dramas that we have played out for so many centuries, generation after generation after generation. Old habits have repeated us, has almost discarded life from this earth. The nature is so significant. A life is fragile. If you pay attention to life, that you realize we are mortal, you will live a profound and involved life rather than creating a psychological significance and making it rise above the very existential purpose of very life. We must be conscious that each life is mortal and limited with time and energy. The psychological reality has become more important than the existential reality. That is why we are seeing empty shelves, panic buying, so to speak. Empty shelves because of compulsive behaviors. Because the other one is doing it, I want to do it. I want must go away. The individual psychological creation has become more significant than the larger creation of existence out there. It is so phenomenal that none of us are able to manage ourselves, sitting down, doing nothing, being absolutely joyful by one's nature. I have no television, I have no newspapers, I have no news magazines, I have no news coming into me. All I'm saying is that why do we all have to wait for an invisible virus to come in, erode into our way of life, erode into the very fabric of our life in society, to nations and across the entire planet, for us to realize, to pay a little bit conscious attention to life all around us and wake ourselves to become more responsible, especially on this weekend as the sun is out. Every other creature is enjoying a phenomenal freedom of life. Every flower is blossoming. Every insect, microbe, every worm on the earth is living a fabulous and free life simply because the human beings are been stuck indoors today. It has to become a virus to make us feel conscious about how we live and how we conduct ourselves. Why couldn't we realize this way back? We've had many experiences of life in the past, yet we've been more focused on our selfish ideas and how to use the existence. How can I use this? How can I use everything that I see, instead of really appreciating what it is? This has caused a tremendous struggle for every life form that exists on the planet. For our convenience and comforts, we have pretty much killed the life of this planet. It is that life that is lost or been tortured is trying to recover by making the humans slow down for a little time until it recovers. If you don't do that, the winner in this very significant and most fragile time, the winner will be the greater creation out there. The nature and creation is more powerful than your thought and ideas about life. I wish and embrace life as whole, and wish you good health. And please try and take this time to realize the very fragile and mortal nature of life, and give importance to each life, that it has a significant purpose as you see it around you. Every life is created with the same phenomenal creation. It is not for us to decide which life is more important than the other. It is for us to pay attention to every life in its entire creation, and bow down to that most incredible life that is. I hope every one of us humans realize the very significance and very time that we are biting right now, the very time we are passing through. These are the times that we can realize more so to realize, to become conscious and be gentle with everything we do, everything we see, everything we touch, everything we taste, everything we smell. We must do it with grace and gentleness.